Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Actress Kirsten Storms is about to celebrate 20 years on General Hospital as Maxie. Since then, the star has looked back on her time on the show. During a recent conversation, however, she admitted having mixed feelings about a certain love story on the show. Storms got her start as a chill actress, notably starring as the title character in the Xenon films. She later made her big break into soaps with Days of Our Lives from 1999 to 2004. In 2005, Storms would take the role she would stay in for decades, Maxie Jones, the daughter of Frisco and Felicia Jones, on General Hospital. With 20 years on the soap, Storms has recently looked back over her time as the character and the stories she's been a part of. The actress recently spoke to Swoon about her time on the soap, noting the character's many loves. As she noted, so many of them are dead. She teased, "Maxie is Black Widow-ish." Storms then described many of these characters individually. Starting things off, she mentioned Jesse Boudry, played by Matt Maricchini. With this early story, Storms noted, "Jesse was the first man Maxie dated. I remember both of us still trying to figure out what we were doing on the show. And then the character died." Next, Storms talked about a relationship that she admitted was a little awkward for her behind the scenes. This was Maxie's love story with Lucky Spencer, played by Greg Vaughan. As Storms explained, it was weird. "I've known Greg since I was, like 14 or 15, and to me, back then, he was a grown-up, so that was a very interesting experience. Of course, I always thought Greg was a gorgeous guy, but that was a little strange for me. And the storyline was rough because of all the things Maxie was doing just to get him. So that was a crazy time and questionable choices were made." When discussing Jason Gohart's Cooper Barrett, Storms felt the couple should have had more time. She noted, "He was such a cutie and so kind. I was devastated when he was let go. There are times when you feel like, oh, this could actually be something if they had just given him a little more time to get comfortable. So I was upset about that because I felt like he had the potential to do really well on the show. But I loved working with him. He's a good guy." Storms also made it a point to discuss Brandon Barish's character, Johnny Zakara. After all, Storms and Barish were married in real life from 2013 to 2016, even sharing a daughter, Harper Rose. Storms shared, "I remember being super excited to have a make-out scene with him. We were good buddies. Even still, our banter is unlike anything else in my life, and we always had that. If someone had told me then that I was going to have the most amazing, kind, and beautiful girl with him, I would have been like, shut up. No way that's happening. Brandon, really? I never would have guessed. And if I'm thankful for anything that came out of GH, obviously, it's that I got Harper." Soap opera romances are known for their intensity, sweeping declarations, and eyebrow-raising plot twists. But for the actors involved, those steamy love scenes can be anything but glamorous. Kirsten Storms, who has portrayed Maxie Jones on General Hospital for nearly 2 decades, is opening up about what it's really like to perform some of those oh-so-romantic moments. And spoiler alert, it's a lot more awkward than you think. In a recent interview, Storms revealed that what viewers see on screen as passion and chemistry often feels incredibly clinical behind the scenes. "It's not romantic at all," she admitted with a laugh. "You've got a crew around you, camera angles to worry about, sometimes weird blocking. It's the farthest thing from intimate." For soap fans, Maxie's romantic entanglements over the years have provided plenty of drama, from her volatile relationship with Spinelli to her emotional roller coaster with Nathan West, and more recently, a complicated connection with Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt. But according to Storms, those love stories require a lot of trust and off-screen cooperation to look convincing. You build a friendship with your scene partners and talk a lot beforehand. It's all about making sure both people are comfortable, she explained. But there's definitely nothing sexy about being told, "Okay, now tilt your head just a little to the left so we can get the kiss in the light." Storms, who first joined General Hospital in 2005, has grown up on the soap and seen her character evolve from a rebellious party girl into a fiercely loyal mother and career woman. "I've played Maxie through so many stages of life," she reflected. "She's been through tragedy, love, betrayal, motherhood, and she keeps growing. I love that about her. She's flawed, but she tries." Despite the emotional weight of many of Maxie's storylines, it's the romantic ones that fans often hold onto the most, and Storms knows that. There's something about watching two people fall in love in these high-stakes situations that's addicting. Fans want to believe in the love stories, even if they're messy. When asked about her most memorable romantic storyline, Storms pointed to the Maxie and Nathan pairing, widely known among viewers as Naxie. "That one had such a strong foundation," she said. "Ryan Pavey and I had a great working relationship. There was a real tenderness in how they loved each other, and it made this story resonate with a lot of people." But Storms is also candid about the challenges of playing a soap couple, especially when the scripts call for a sudden shift in emotion or a dramatic breakup. "You don't always get time to prepare," she said. "Sometimes you read a script on Monday and find out your character is falling out of love on Wednesday. It can be a roller coaster." Still, she embraces the unpredictability. "That's the fun of soap operas. Things change fast. You have to roll with it. And sometimes, those changes include unexpected romantic pairings that even the actors didn't see coming." Storms laughed as she recalled some of Maxie's more surprising love interests. "There have been a few times where I read the script and went, 'Really? Maxie's into him now.' But that's part of what makes it exciting. You get to explore something new." Off camera, Storms says she's thankful for the deep friendships she's built with her co-stars, which help make even the most awkward romantic scenes feel safe and professional. "We all support each other. Everyone's respectful, and we check in constantly during intimate scenes. It's a very caring environment." She also noted that General Hospital has become even more mindful in recent years, introducing intimacy coordinators and clear guidelines for consent during filming. "That's been a huge step forward," she said. "It gives actors a stronger voice in how these scenes are handled, and it makes everything feel more collaborative." As for what's next for Maxie in the love department, Storms remained coy. "I can't spoil too much," she teased. "But I will say, there's always something around the corner. And with Maxie, love is never simple." While fans speculate whether Maxie might rekindle a past flame or start something new entirely, Storms is focused on portraying her character with authenticity and heart. "I just want to keep telling honest stories," she said. "If that includes love, great. If it's heartbreak, that's okay too. Either way, I'm here for the ride." Her honesty about the behind-the-scenes awkwardness is refreshing, especially in an industry where the final product often looks effortless. "People forget it's a job," she said. "They see the kiss and think, 'Oh, they must be in love.' But the reality is we're hitting marks, adjusting our faces for the camera, and trying not to laugh sometimes. It's work." But despite the lack of real romance on set, Storm says she wouldn't trade it for anything. "I've been so lucky to play Maxie. Even when things get awkward or weird or unexpected, it's still a dream job." Storms has had to film through all kinds of emotions: passion, rage, heartbreak, joy, and that versatility has cemented her as a cornerstone of the soap. Whether Maxie is caught in a love triangle, grieving a tragic loss, or fighting to protect her children, Storms brings depth to every performance. And perhaps that's why fans are so invested in her romantic life. They know Maxie, flaws and all. They root for her. "It's surreal sometimes," she said, "to know people care so much about your character's love life. They send messages, they argue on social media, they have theories. It's wild." As the show continues its decades-long run, Storms remains grateful for her place in the cast. General Hospital is like family, she said. We've been through so much together, on screen and off. I've grown up here, really. And I'm proud of the stories we tell, even the awkward romantic ones. The next chapter of Maxie's love life remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Whatever happens, Kirsten Storms will handle it with the same honesty, humor, and heart that have made her a fan favorite for nearly 20 years. Whether Maxie finds new love, rekindles something old, or chooses to focus on herself, fans will be watching. And for those curious about what it's like to film those steamy soap scenes, Storms has made one thing abundantly clear. They may look smooth on screen, but behind the scenes, it's a dance of lighting, coordination, and a whole lot of laughter. If only people knew, she said, smiling. It's all smoke and mirrors, but that's what makes it fun. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.